Welcome back, Lore Keepers, to another episode of Lore and Legends. Last time, we finally left Sunwall and have begun our journey to Steelhaven for Ghibli's next duel. Judging by the travel time, we should be able to even make it with a few days to spare, which would be excellent for Ghibli and the rest of us. On our first day out from Sunwall, we had a much-needed discussion on who each of us are and who to contact in case of any more losses. Poor Titus grew up in a cave without parents or siblings, and we're his only friends. He could do with some that aren't risking their lives. Venora's family have an entertainment business and go across continents to perform, calling themselves the Crimson Vagabond. Cephas has seen some rough days, but it sounds like the strength and care of Ilmater has really saved him from death itself. Well, and I had Ghibli pegged for a nobleman, but I didn't realize he was the son of such a renowned fighter and tailor. I'm not sure I believe the tale Lumen spun of gods that came in the flesh and fought before men as giants. It does have me curious a bit about the person he needs to question, though. And we would have no way of getting any letters back to his people should something happen, unfortunately. But anyways, at the end of the week, we came upon a group of troubadours, the Strings and Song. They are a lively bunch made up of Carl, the storyteller, ringleader, and father of the crew, Eunice, his wife and mother of 3 children, the curious Duffy, enthusiastic Hera, and brooding Dax. Alongside them were the red-headed Annie, who I believe is his niece, and the blue dragonborn Sarah, whom I haven't had much time to chat with yet, and the halfling acrobat Cotter. The extended family and friends seem to not be as attentive during our first evening together, but I'm looking forward to getting to know them better and possibly even seeing what kind of show they can put on when they work together. But without further ado, let's see what the next week of travel has in store.
All right, your next week of travel. Who wants to roll a d20?
I will.
David.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, roll a d12.
5.
Okay, the week. Mostly hot days, not sweltering. Pretty boring other than the companionship. You guys now have these friends that you're chatting with as you're making your way down the road. About 3 days into travel, you make camp for the night. And during the night, I would say, Holik, you're on watch again. You see everybody getting ready for bed. You see Carl and his wife assembling their tent, and then the kids assembling their little bed rolls. And you see that red-haired girl, Annie. You see her. She's already set up her bedroll, and her and that illusionist are kind of chatting. They're sitting over on a rock, like looking at the forest. And that dragonborn illusionist lady is just kind of like looking at it, rubbing her chin, kind of eyes squinted. And then she'll kind of look over at the red-haired girl and they'll say something to each other, and they're just sitting there looking at it. But everybody's kind of like, winding down for the evening. And then Venora, while on watch, you notice that mist again. You've noticed it one other night between now and that first time you noticed it, but you noticed it again tonight. And you're a little bit closer to the forest than you've been in the past. You're probably 3/4 of a mile. This is the closest that the road has been to it. But as you sit there, everybody goes to sleep and you're taking first watch. You notice that mist kind of accumulate again. And it might be closer than it was last time. You're not sure.
Or just an illusion that it's closer because we're closer to it. And I watch it intently and make sure, because I took notes the first time I saw it, seeing if it's changed its behavior in any way.
Doesn't seem like it.
And then if it doesn't move significantly closer, at least halfway between us and it, if it gets to that halfway point, then I'll wake up somebody.
Okay. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
No! What did you do?
And every night it's the same routine of
Okay.
hut and kids and troop. Natural 20 again.
Wow, you've had a lot of those
What the
tonight.
heck?
Okay.
I'm ruining.
Just
I'm
wait till
wasting them
combat.
all. I know.
Yeah. All right. You write those notes down. And who's next watch?
Was I first watch?
You were first watch.
Then Holik.
I'll Like, you can take a second watch.
I would just. I would.
That was a devious smile over there, Dave. What was that?
Pollock, you can take a second one. I'll
I was
kill
gonna
you
make
on
a
the
Pollock
third.
because he had Svith and we had talked about the
All right,
mist.
Pollock, roll a perception check for me.
Not quite as good. 20.
20. You do notice it. It's creeping closer, but slowly. And then you can just hear that.
But it's
Seems
not made
more-
it halfway.
It's a little more urgent, huh? It's not made it halfway. It sounds more urgent in your ears. It's a little bit closer of a sound. And then you smell something kind of almost sulfurous,
That's not good.
like rotten eggs.
I'm gonna wake up Cephas.
Go ahead and make a constitution saving throw for me.
Vith too.
Yes.
I was going to Cephas. Do I gain his buff?
No.
Oh, because he's not conscious. Well, Vith got a 16 and I got a 2.
Does that fail?
Do I succeed?
You stand and you look at Vith, and Vith is kind of like sitting a bit away from you. And you look at Vith and he kind of perks up and starts to move towards you. And as he does, you're walking towards him, and Cephas is kind of behind Vith, and you're going to walk past Vith towards Cephas. And then everything goes black.
Oh no, I'm being possessed.
The scythe came back.
Dude, again?
Yep, you should have upgraded your constitutions.
I'd say before everything goes black, there's just this moment of like dizziness and like your eyes kind of like, you have to like blink heavily a few times, and then you feel really woozy, and then everything's black.
Then you start stabbing me again.
Let's see, highest passive perception is Venora or Lumen?
Venora.
Benor.
Lumen, what do you got?
17?
17. I thought you had a good one. As you lay there sleeping, however you sleep, Lumen, and you, Venora, you kind of some stench, like you're experiencing it in your dream for a second. So Lumen, you're just dreaming of flying through the beautiful skies of the Feywild, and then it reeks. What is that? And Venora, I'm assuming you're just dreaming of, I don't know, playing songs with your family, and then whoa, PU, you know, this is rough. And then you kind of wake up and realize, oh, this is real life. And as you open your eyes, there's this mist all around you, completely enveloping you. You see that like this cold, wet mist all over the camp. The fire is basically gone. It's just this tiny little flicker of like hot coals, and you can't see your hand in front of you. There's this thick
That
mist.
was quick.
Except in the dome. In the dome, you're fine. So you and those people that are in there are all fine. But Venora, you kind of look around, you do a quick count. They all seem to be here except for 2 of them. You don't see the red-haired girl, Annie, and you don't see the Dragonborn.
Does it feel like the mist that gives me that ick? It doesn't just feel.
Yeah. You feel gross, and you hear like the...
I use thaumaturgy.
To do what?
Wake up!
To everybody? Okay.
Yes.
You know, those 2 that are missing, they were there when everyone went to bed. They weren't not there. Okay, Lumen, you're noticing this as well. What are you doing? As you kind of wake up and like, you're in it. It's this cold, wet sensation along your body. It feels every now and then like some substance to it. Is it kind of like, feels like something is kind of like gripping at the edges of your clothes and kind of pulling against it. And you're just hearing,
Did they tell us earlier about the mist that they saw on Wild?
yeah, I'm sure, right? Did you
Yeah,
guys?
everyone would have known about the mist.
It's been a
that we
few
saw.
days since they first saw
And
it.
everybody would have been like told to make sure that it doesn't get too close.
All right. I'll do light cantrip.
Light? Okay, yeah, you light, and it just lights up this like ball of light just around your person. You can kind of see around you, but it's just this thick mist is like clouding around you. At that point, you hear Venora's voice,
Wake up!
and you're like freaked out, right? Because you don't see anything around you. Each of you all hear that, and you jolt awake and see this thick mist that's just right in front of your eyes. You can feel this like cold, wet sensation all over your body. Feels like very weak, like like mittens occasionally just kind of like pull against parts of your clothing or something, because it's not fingers or anything, but it's just like these little like tugs lightly occasionally.
I would just say sound off.
Okay, with thaumaturgy again, you yell sound off.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys all hear sound off.
Here.
Heal. I'm here. Lumen.
Am I able to say here?
No.
Can Vith try and wake me up if he's still awake?
No. Vith also experienced a similar sensation.
With 16?
Si, senor.
I do not hear Holik. I try and message from the direction I remember him sleeping or on his watch.
He was outside the dome, but you
Yeah.
like try and send message that way?
I can't send message through it.
Yeah,
you
magic
can't
can't go
send
through it.
message.
So
Oh, yeah.
thaumaturgy would have not worked.
So just been
Well,
yelling.
thaumaturgy just makes it makes the sound louder, and then it's just sound at that point.
And a spell effect can't travel out.
Yeah, so it'd just
Of a
be
dome.
me yelling.
So it would still have woken everybody up. It's totally quiet, but it would not have been this huge loud. Inside, it would have been very loud.
Very loud.
They're like, oh! All of the poor travelers, like, ah!
I would knock them there the second time. I was like,
Yeah, each of them go,
ringing in my ears.
here.
And I look, Carl, where is Sarah and
Sarah and Annie, they're both gone.
Annie?
Where are they?
I don't know.
What is this mist? What is going on?
This is from the forest. It's the same. It feels the same. And I don't know where Holik is. Guys, Holik was over by...
Vith. You can play Vith right now. Vith opens his eyes. Same experience. This wet, disturbing, like, mist, and it's all around. He's like, ugh. He feels disgusting, like vomiting almost. But he wakes up. He was asleep.
Holik.
Yeah, okay, so you can make a perception check. He's smelling around, looking for Holik.
Smelling.
Well, he can't see more than, like, a few inches in front of him.
Vith, you
He doesn't have a special bond.
garbage.
Vith, you garbage. Yeah, he doesn't want to find you either.
He rolled a 7.
Yeah, so he's like,
Well, he knows where I was, like in the...
but he's completely surrounded by fog,
Yeah.
right? So when he wakes up, he's skitting around, and with a 7, he goes off in the wrong direction.
And I just tell them where the direction that Holik was. Or he's by to the left of the fire pit, or wherever he was.
Right.
I sat and having watch, so that they could find him. Did anybody else also see Sarah or Annie leave last night? It was between watches.
She was there when you finished your watch,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Sarah wasn't awake, but you remember Annie kind of like just sitting there. You didn't think anything of it. She was just kind of like sitting there, just holding this little scarf that was in her hand, just kind of like looking outside the dome, off in the towards the road.
Do I remember kind of where Holik was?
You can make an investigation check or perception check with disadvantage.
And how high is the mist?
You don't know. I mean, like, you can't. Are you gonna fly up?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I,
So you start flying up, and you go for what feels like maybe 15 or so feet. It's still there. 20,
Do I
maybe
see a moon?
25. You're not really
Anything?
sure. No, because it's completely clouding your vision until you go up into the night sky. And it's hard to tell how high you are, except like you have to look kind of far away to see outside the mist. But it does look like the mist has covered your guys' camp and then gone beyond the road. And you're probably 30 feet up in the air. Like, it's this large cloud around the area.
okay.
What'd you roll?
11.
11. Okay, you're kind of like with your sword out, padding around, kind of like a blind man, trying to find where you're at, until eventually you do poke something. You just like poke a mass. You kind of get real close, and you see Holik's beard and hair and stuff, because you were near him.
I try to wake him up.
Wake up, Holik. Wake up.
I shake him.
Okay. Yeah, you wake up. You just feel disgusting. There's just like this vomitous feeling. You just taste bile in the back of your throat.
This isn't good.
Is anybody hurt? Is everybody okay?
Holik's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Beth!
Yeah, Vith comes running towards you and finds you.
Does my light get brighter after I get out of that mist?
The mist goes about like 15, 20 feet
Which direction?
up. I'm flying
How far out?
past the road.
Is it from the tree line to here, or is it just a cloud?
Yeah, it's stretching out. It looks like it stretches out really low to the ground from the tree line, and then when it gets closer to this, it starts to like swell up into this larger substance and mass almost.
It's like the tiny hut, but mist and way bigger. And it my light doesn't shine that well.
How far did you say how far away it was from us to where it ends?
Can I tell?
But how far past us does it go?
Yeah, I mean, you guys were like 60 feet off the road, and it looks like, from what you can tell, kind of where you see the road far down the way, it looks like maybe it goes about 30 feet over the road. So, like, the edge of it is about 90 feet towards the north.
I'm
You
gonna
guys.
cast light on Bale Hucker and see if I can see any better.
It just kind of lights up the
yeah.
5 foot space
Okay.
around you.
Can I just kind of be like vigilant? Around me, I have 10 feet blind sight.
I have the same.
Okay. For those of you with blind sight, as you kind of like just concentrating, there's something kind of in the air to your right, Holik, that just drifts by you. But it was some sort of creature. And you didn't see it, but it just kind of through the mist to your right. And the same for you, Titus, something just kind of drifts past the left of you.
There's something in the mist.
Can I do divine sense?
Yeah.
Now ready to attack anything that comes near me again that I sense.
He said that there was something in the mist,
There's something in the mist, yeah.
and Ghibli also takes out his sword and gets ready as well.
You yell that, and just as you do, Holik and Titus.
I can't. Things that are hidden from me don't have advantage.
Yeah, I'm rolling 2 d20s, one for you, one for him.
Okay.
Holik,
Yeah.
you feel this pain into your side, and you look down and you see the mist has coalesced into this like funnel, this sharpened like cone piece that jabs into your side, and you just see blood kind of spiraling through that mist into it. And the same with you, Titus, just into your arm. This little piece of the mist just like shoots in this like cone shape. It's razor sharp, and you see blood spiraling along the edge of it. It's siphoning out of you into the mist, and then it kind of becomes this vapor into it. Both of you take 14 piercing damage. Everybody roll initiative.
Whoa, my divine sense didn't go off?
Yes, your divine sense. Immediately, I'll start the initiative telling you what you sensed, okay?
Okay.
Because I think it goes for one round. And so at this first round, you'll get it. But just remember, you guys are all blinded unless you have the blind sense. You guys can see 10 feet around you. So Holik, you know exactly where Cephas and Vith are beside you. But the rest of you guys are blind. You can just see like right in front of you. Holik,
16.
Cephas,
20.
Ghibli,
17.
Lumen.
14.
Oh, really good so far, guys. Venora,
16.
Holik, Venora, who's going first?
Holy. Can go first.
Titus,
15.
That was a 1.
you guys did great.
I think that's like the best initiative conglomerate we've ever had.
Probably pretty up there.
But does it matter?
Oh, but the people get a initiative.
Show me where the people are.
They're not going to be much help to you.
But they can, try not to die. They can make music. Fight music.
Fight music.
La, da, da. La, da. They just sing like that. It's really strange and weird. So Holik, there is some sort of invisible creature stabbing into you, and Titus, for you, just the same. Something stabbing into you. Okay. Top of the round, Cephas, what are you doing?
Well, did my divine sense go off?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you. Immediately, what's the range on it?
60.
60? Okay, you sense 2 fiendish sources. One of them 10 feet in front of you. I don't think you know that specifically, right? How far away they are?
No, I know where they're at. It says, I can read it to you. You can detect good and evil. Until the end of your turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
So you see those miniatures I put on there. There's a fiendish presence 10 feet in front of you and a fiendish presence 30 feet in front of you.
Okay. So I don't see, but I see.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know the exact location. It's not necessarily visual as much as it is like it's spiritual. You know it.
Okay.
And I won't give you disadvantage on the attack since you know it's there.
My branding smite. So I'm going to cast it now then.
Okay. So you cast branding smite. You see this bright white light, like it looks like a brand right on your sword.
And then I go and I swing at him with my sword.
Okay. Yeah. You step forward, roll an attack.
18.
Hits.
Okay. So 14 damage plus 8 radiant damage.
Pretty good.
And now he sheds bright light
Okay.
Oh, nice.
and can't go invisible,
Yeah, go. What does it say?
which becomes visible if it is invisible, and the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the
I just
spell
want to make sure
ends.
because it was already invisible. So yeah, it's shedding bright light and it is not invisible. So what you see is this outline of bright
And
light.
I was right, dim light. I'm sorry, 5-foot radius.
Okay, but you see this outline of light that is just moving as this vaporous figure is just kind of like undulating around constantly. But you see it'll form its body into like spears in this mist, and then that'll kind of change and shift. But you can see where it is very easily.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, swing in.
Swing again.
So it is no longer considered invisible, so you get a normal attack.
Okay, with my great weapon mastery.
Okay.
I see Holok, right?
You see Holik next to you, yeah.
Can I move to flank?
Sure. Oh wait, Holik, you have light on your
Yeah, I
pitchfork?
cast
then
light
you do.
on
Yeah, because it's
Balehugger.
within a 5-foot radius, so you do see Holik there, so you can move. Go for it. Sorry, I forgot Holik had light.
So 11.
11.
Yeah.
Is your sword magical?
Yes.
It is. Okay. So 11 total. That misses, unfortunately. So this time, swinging wide, it turn. You see just whatever that figure is kind of turn towards you, and it just separates into two for a second, and your sword passes through, and then it reforms. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Ghibli. You were blind all around you. You just heard Titus like right next to you.
And I have a pretty good awareness of where Titus is being right next to me.
He's right next to you. You're pretty sure he's there. You can't see him, but you know he's there. It's a thick fog between you guys.
I try to reach out to Titus around my vicinity, just trying to make sure. Assuming reaching out my arms, I do make contact with Titus like that.
Yeah, you turn that direction. You kind of reach your hands out and you feel him there.
Okay, so like Titus, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then, because I unfortunately cannot see said enemy at all, I try to go around Titus, and I try to go back to back with him. So
Okay.
because I can't see any
Yeah.
enemies around me.
So you kind of back up. You feel the front of Titus as you back up. But Titus, you guys kind of shift and you're back to back. And then you're just readying in case something comes in your vicinity.
Just
or what?
the first evil looking thing I see, yes, I will.
Okay.
Well, yes, I will attack.
Holik,
Seeing him right next to me, I'm gonna stab.
go for it.
Well, I'm gonna stab him.
16.
Hits.
Balehugger.
Don't you have to hit like 5 or more?
I've got
above?
to hit 5 above his AC, so
Okay,
that
you did
doesn't
not.
happen. No, I wasn't expecting that. I was just saying what weapon I was using.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna make him my favored foe.
Okay.
And can Vith can see me, right? Since I'm shedding the light.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he's gonna add the elemental ice
Okay.
to my attack. 1 ice damage, and
So for a total of what?
18 piercing, but it's with Balehugger, which is magical.
Yep.
And 1 cold damage.
Okay, yeah, you stab into this thing and you watch. It feels like you really stab into something, but it's this kind of strange spectral mist that around it. And then parts of it just kind of freeze and fall to the ground.
And I'm going to step to the side and command Vith to flank it with me.
Okay, Bith gets his attack.
18 to hit.
Hits. Can Bith see it?
It's shedding dim light.
I forgot. It can't be invisible.
5 piercing and 2 cold.
Okay.
And that ends our turn.
Okay. Ending Holik's turn, Venora. I'm gonna let
Guys,
you and the NPCs go at the same time.
guys, I can't do anything. I can't leave the hut, or it's gonna fall around them.
No one.
And you can't shoot magic
I
out
can't
of
shoot
it.
magic out.
But you can shoot non-magic out, right?
I don't have any non-magic.
Oh, okay.
Throw rocks.
I do have it. I have 3 axes.
Throw that kid.
Do I see the bad guy?
No.
No.
I guess you see.
I'm just going to end up hitting
No.
one of them.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just randomly throw it
It'd be
out.
so funny if you thought you could and you couldn't, so you throw the axe like, boom. Oh, some poor. Carl's like, what's going on up there? Oh.
They're fighting back.
Yeah, they're fighting back. You threw the axe, they threw it back so quickly.
They're so good.
So
Is there anything you're doing then?
no. Well, I just looked to everybody in here and asked them, where could they have gone?
About the 2?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They like to chat. Sarah seems to understand Annie better than other people do. And they've been making good progress.
I can't leave where you guys are all vulnerable, and if you guys leave, you can't see anyway. So we need to. I think we need to stay here, but it's up
Okay.
to you guys. It's your people.
Yeah, Annie. She does stuff on her own a lot, you know. She doesn't like to. She doesn't incorporate well with the family, you know. Never did. So once we brought Sarah along, Sarah could talk to her in a way that other people couldn't, and so it doesn't surprise me that the 2 of them may have left the area. But okay, now the creature's turn.
Is there a chance that I can get my extra attack in? I totally forgot to do my second
yeah.
attack.
Go for it.
Still technically your turn, or our shared turn.
Is that a natty?
No, it's a 19. So 27.
Yeah, totally hits.
Can he heal him?
Oh yeah, you're way above that threshold for the Bale
Since
Hucker.
I already used Vith's thing, I'm not gonna chuck him. Can I just make him prone? Is that a thing?
No, you can't.
Okay.
He's immune to being prone.
Yeah.
So you like
Yeah,
try and shove him down.
I
and
wasn't gonna move him away.
you
'Cause-
watch the substance like creature just kind of drift back up.
and it's just horizontal movement. But
Oh yes, I did write that so that
It's-
people couldn't shoot them upward.
yeah.
Yeah.
10.
It's important. 10 damage. All right. Okay. Now it lashes out. How long does that brand last? Until the end of your
1
turn?
minute.
1 minute. Whoa. Do you have concentration then? You must. It will just look at you, Holik. And it will just kind of, again, these 2 massive things coil together and it stabs in towards you.
It's not fair.
It's gonna stab you.
That's pretty terrible, but the second one might hit. That is 19 to hit.
19 hits. Mwah.
And that's 12 piercing damage as it just into your side. Again, you see this like siphoning of blood into the mist. And then it will fly.
Opportunity attacks from me and Vith.
You have
Do
disadvantage
I
on
get an
opportunity
opportunity
attack.
as well?
You do.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do it with the?
It's evasive form.
Can I do it with my weapon mastery?
I think so. You declare it before any attack. You do have disadvantage on the opportunity attack, though. You watch as it just like this like kind of spectral being shifts away.
A
Did you
natural
crit?
20 and a 19.
Oh, whoa. That's pretty good, though, for disadvantage. That's almost as good as it can possibly be for disadvantage. 2 20s.
15.
Ooh.
19.
19 to hit? Yeah, that hits. So you'll get that bonus damage.
9 piercing and 2 cold.
Okay. Are you moving it?
Can I smite?
Vith can't move it.
Oh, it was Vith that got that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I missed.
You can smite, yep. So you'll get your regular damage die, your smite die, and then a flat plus 10, and then your modifier on top of that, Matt.
And it's a fiend, right?
It is a fiend, so you get an extra d8 from your smite.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, 2d6 for your weapon. How many d8s? 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you got that extra one.
So that's 10, 15, 21 regular damage, and then 16 smite.
Wow. Okay. So you, as it goes away, this bright, radiant glow on your weapon, you carve right through it, and you just see this kind of spray of blood. As the light fades, the creature is dead.
Wow, an opportunity tag. Good job, guys.
You guys did over 100 damage in less than a round to that thing.
Jeez.
Yeah. Good play there. The one next to you, Titus, will... Oh, you don't know what he's doing. You don't see... Oh, you do. You have blind sense. You sense it right there, just kind of like shifting around. And then you guys all hear this like sound as the one that Cephas just killed is just evaporated into nothingness. And that one kind of quickly turns and it will rush up.
So I can try and hit it.
Yep.
With my eagle hammer, and at disadvantage.
I think blind sense means he can see it, right? So you have a straight roll. Am I right on that? Blind sense?
But you said
Yeah,
it was
but you said
evasive.
the opportunity
Oh,
attacks
the opportunity
were evasive.
attacks. Yes, thank you.
14 and a 15. So 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And invisible creature can hide from blind sense. It just has
it can.
to, if it succeeds on a stealth hide check that it makes.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not hiding
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
I'm just letting you.
Would that take an action for it then?
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. That one rushes off. I'm just going to take it off of the map while you guys can't see it there. And then, actually, I'll put it right back. Because, Titus, you sense it come into view just with your blind sense right by Ghibli. As Ghibli, 2 spears of like mist just go towards you. 11 misses, right?
Yes, it misses.
Oh, but a nat 20 will hit.
Oh no.
Okay, so the 11 misses. So you just, there's this like right past you, you hear like as something just darts past your face, and then deep into your gut, there's this stabbing wound. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Sure, why not?
Which you happen to be very good at.
Yeah.
Wow, garbage roll.
Nora, you better write that
Okay,
kill down.
15 piercing
I did.
damage. What'd you roll?
24.
24. Okay, so with that, you take 15 piercing damage, and then you take 4 necrotic.
Okay,
So
sounds
19
good. Yeah,
total.
19. Sounds good. So since I had my attack ready, seeing that the spear like object went right through me.
It's just like this mist that's in the shape of a sharp cone almost, and then you see blood kind of coming out of your wound into it.
As I look at the blood going to where it's trailing to, and I just follow where the blood goes and just quickly strike right at it.
Make an attack. You do have disadvantage on it because technically you can't see it.
Fair enough. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Just misses. You like lunge forward just as you see that mist is evaporating and is gone, and you just nothing's there. Sorry,
Just all right.
but that was your held action, right? You get another attack.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yes, that was my held action.
So you have another attack. You have 2 attacks as part of your action.
I guess I just never really used held attacks like this very often. I didn't realize I used both attacks.
Because you're holding your action to attack when something gets near you. And so you
Interesting.
use both attacks. yeah.
Okay, well, I'll strike again.
Go for it. And it does take your reaction to do this, but go
Fair
ahead.
enough. It's another 3.
I'm sorry. Yeah. And then you're like, I know where.
Literally.
You're like, I know where you are, and you. Nothing there. With that, Titus, what are you doing?
Hold by action.
Okay, yeah, you sense it
and then-
disappear.
I will bonus action invoke my hill rune.
Okay.
So for 1 minute, I become resistance to all the damage types.
Oh, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Lumen.
I do create or destroy water,
Okay.
and it's a 30-foot cube of fog that is erased.
Oh my goodness. A 30-foot cube. All right. Where do you want it?
I was going to try to center it on where everyone was.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just draw real quick a line. Now, it doesn't keep a field up, it just destroys that, and then technically it can slowly come back in, right? Yeah, okay.
Because as of right now, I don't see anything, and neither does anyone else that I know of. I was hoping to get a little bit of the fire just in case it would come back in, so.
You got some of the fire.
Just in case it was suppressing it or something.
So this 30-foot cube, you basically get everyone in it except for the dome people. So those of you in the dome, you still have technically fog entirely surrounding you, but you get a little bit of the fire, and then all of you standing here, not able to see anything. This mist just evaporates and disappears. Now you're in this perfect cube, 30 feet up. So it goes until you can see the night sky above you. There's just this square straight up into the night sky, 30 feet around you. And you see Lumen just looming over you, looking down.
The Lumen.
That's what he does best. All right, good play. Immediately with that, you just hear like this, these things like all around you. It sounds like just hissing around in the fog.
I have no idea how long this will last.
But you guys can see each other now. Great. Anything else?
That's it.
Cephas.
Where'd the thing go?
It just died. The one you killed? Yeah, it died. Back to the abyss it
Yeah,
came
he
from.
went to the afterlife.
Okay, well, I will, since I have no eye on it, I'll use Divine Sense again.
Okay. You know it to be right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, like 20 to 25 feet behind you into the mist.
Okay. I mean, I will go, basically follow it.
Okay, you rush over to it.
Yeah, and I will prepare.
Is Divine Sense a bonus action, right?
Divine Sense is not. It's an action.
It's an action? Okay.
But I will bonus action Branding Smite.
Okay. This brand in the image of your holy symbol emblazons upon your sword. Ending Cephas's turn. Ghibli. You can see in this cube, you don't see any creatures wherever they are, but the mist is just kind of like gripping at you right on the edge of your clothing.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Ghibli will move about 2 squares across, so he's on the other side, and he's
For the listener, that's more in the open area that was created.
And then I just go back to back with Titus like normal, and just ask Titus if you could see them, and if you can see them, just let me know, and I'll just attack.
I will have yelled when I went there.
Oh.
I would have said, "On me!"
What are you, a barbarian?
What are you, a barbarian?
So I'll do the same thing, and I'll hold my action.
Okay. Holik?
I am charging into the fold with Cephas. Just seeing where he went, at least like the starting direction, until I see the creature with blind sight.
You have 10 feet.
I've got 10 feet.
You see it, and so you step to it.
And I'm going to call Vith as well.
Does Vith have blind sight?
No, but Vith can like follow towards me, and I've got light, and he could see what I'm attacking.
Okay.
But
Vith used 25 feet to get there, just so you know. I don't know how much Vith has, like 40, right?
Vith has 40, I have 35. Can I flank with Cephas?
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Hits, and you're 5 above.
Ooh. I'm gonna throw it into the corner of the area that's visible.
Can you read the Bale Hugger description for me real quick?
When you succeed on melee attack with this weapon by 5 or more, you may throw the creature or object 10 feet in any direction horizontally. They must fail a strength save equal to 8 plus proficiency plus strength.
You rolled a 19.
Yeah, that would succeed, so it doesn't get hucked.
Sorry.
But damage, and I'm going to favorite enemy this guy.
Okay.
16 piercing with Veil Hugger. And then I'm gonna hit it again without advantage this time. Ooh. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. And then Vith is gonna come up and attack. Oh, Vith has disadvantages.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Hits.
Cool. 6 piercing and 5 cold.
So you stab into this creature. You watch as this big, like, strange mist, right, is coalescing around the trident. And as it does, you just see this kind of burst of light within it. It's like, and then the same thing happens when Vith bites it. You see bits of it like form icicles and fall to the ground, like parts and chunks of it are falling off. Okay.
Mike, what did you cast that gives us the vision there?
Create or destroy water.
He destroyed a 30-foot cube of fog.
Whoa, you
I had
are
a plan at the very
smart.
beginning, and I was hoping to go first. And so I just watched everyone struggle. At the time, I'm like, dang it.
Venora,
Nothing.
at the top of your round, you hear this loud scream. All of you hear it. It sounds like a girl screaming off in that direction towards the forest.
Towards the forest, away from where we're running into the fog.
Yes.
Is that the top of my or the
It's
bottom
right at the
end?
beginning, yep. Lumen, you do not see anything yet. Carl goes, that sounds like Annie.
I can stay and keep the bubble, or I can leave.
You say that, and Carl kind of like reaches down. You see him pull a little knife out of his boot, and then he just rushes out of the dome.
Does he? That doesn't answer my question.
You said you can stay.
No, me.
Yeah.
I can stay.
Yes. That's what he heard.
So he wants me to stay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you made it clear that like you can stay or you can go.
Okay.
But if you go, like you'd said earlier, the bubble will come down. So that's what made him realize, then I guess I'm going. And so he grabbed the dagger out of his boot and he ran out.
Now we've got
can
3 people
I-
to save.
Lumen towards the scream, and I inspiration you. Follow
Okay, do you have to see
Carl or-
Lumen to inspire him?
Oh shoot, I do. I can't even inspire him.
I do.
I don't know how to do magic.
And magic. Yeah.
I still tell him.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it inspires him.
And it inspires
You
him
are
to move.
inspired.
Incredible.
Thanks. All right, great. With that, it is the enemy. Boo. It will attack Cephas.
No.
No, I refuse.
I actually don't want him to, so no.
16,
No.
19.
Right on.
Okay, the second one hits.
I'm about to shrug it.
Probably. 17 piercing damage.
Shrugging.
I'm just shrugging along.
Shrugging along downtown. Shrugging fast. Faces shrug as I'm homebound.
17, you said?
17 piercing, yeah.
3 less than that.
14 piercing. So it just digs kind of into your gut underneath your armor, and there's this wound there now that you see blood coming out of it and kind of going off into this mist. It will stay there, but the other one will...
The other one.
The one that's attacking the girls.
Okay, you just keep hearing this screaming. There's, please!
Can I use my reaction to run towards that?
Yeah, well, you held your action. You can abandon the attack and use the dash action to run 30 feet that way.
I would like to do that.
Wait, could I do that then too?
Yeah. You want to move each of their pieces 30 feet into the fog, or in that direction for me? Titus, you pick up on
There's another one.
that creature right there. Actually, you just get that creature because you're right on the edge. But you get that creature and it's like moving around in the fog.
Ghibli, there's one just a little bit in front of ya
In front of ya.
as we're running.
All right, ending their turn. Titus.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna run up to that bad boy.
Okay, Ghibli, you see Titus step right in front of you.
Oh, hey, Titus.
Ghibli, just step up in front of where you are, and then I'm gonna go behind him.
Okay.
So that way it would give him flank when Ghibli moves. Does that make sense?
I can't see anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then I'll attack him with my eagle hammer.
great.
So it's just straight now, right?
Yeah, because you can see him.
17, 16.
Hits.
Heck yeah. Ooh, almost max damage. 11 plus 4. 15.
All right, yeah, you smash into the back of this thing and you see whatever it is kind of turns in your direction.
I will invoke my fire rune, so it needs to make a strength saving throw.
11.
Fails. Fiery shackles come out from the ground and restrain the creature.
You watch fiery shackle and then fall to the ground. It is unfortunately immune to being restrained, but it does take the damage, I'm assuming.
9 fire damage.
Okay, solid. You do watch it just and pull these fiery shackles like through it. And with that,
It's never worked. It will one day.
It would.
I think it's worked once or twice, but yeah. Unfortunately, the ethereal wind monster is immune to being restrained.
I was hoping that like somehow magically this would be a thing.
I kind of figured it could.
Yeah, I mean, but it says condition immunities restrained.
It's extra damage though.
But yeah, you do, and you watch just vapor burn away as it.
And then I'll swing again.
Okay.
15.
Hits.
Heck yeah. 10 more damage.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Ending Titus' turn. Lumen, what's up?
I fly.
I'll fly in the direction with the screamings.
Okay.
With the screamings.
Oh, did he see anything since Titus moved more?
Does Lumen see anything?
Did Titus see anything more?
Oh, yes.
Since he moved forward.
You can put that red one that you took off next to the creature. Right there, yeah. You, with your blind sense, you see Annie, that girl. And she's like fighting it. It looks like this thing was like grabbing at her. It wasn't attacking her, but it was like grabbing and like dragging at her feet because her feet are like up in the air being pulled. And as it attacks you, her feet fall to the ground as she. And then within 10 feet also, you see on the other side of her just this still body.
Sarah!
Okay, now Lumen, your turn.
We got a diamond.
Yeah.
I can't see anything, right?
Nope. You're over it. I'm assuming you just flew over the fog, but looking down at it, you can't see anything, unfortunately.
Nope.
But you hear a scream kind of down and about 15 feet towards the forest.
Yeah, I'll do it again, I guess.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I will say, since it's your turn, the fog has started to encroach 5 feet inward.
Okay.
Where are you doing?
I'll try to be right above the source that I heard the scream, so I can project the square.
Okay. Make just a d20 roll for me. Well, wisdom plus proficiency. So your wisdom's a 3, right? Oh, you have a 4. Then yeah, it would be what's your proficiency? 3 right now?
3. So
So
plus
7. So what'd you roll? Okay.
4.
11. All right, you create that square of it now. So Titus, fog disappears. There's this invisible creature kind of right in front of you that you know is there, you can see there, but you don't actually see it visually with your eyes. You just know it to be there. And then you see Ghibli. Ghibli, you now see Titus, and he's got his hammer swinging through nothing. Some just invisible air.
I swear it's right here.
And then Lumen just flying up above you guys. Good play, Lumen. End of your turn? Cephas.
All right.
Your divine sense fades, the thing that was in front of you.
Till the end of my next turn.
It's the end of this turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Never mind. You see it right there in front of you.
And he's still got branding smite
Yeah.
concentration.
So no disadvantage, right?
No, you can see it.
Okay. Oh, it was an 18 before it flipped. I promise.
Okay, that's fine.
It flipped to an 11, which is still 18, so it doesn't really
is.
matter. But I'll keep it down next time.
Yeah.
8 regular damage and 9 radiant.
All right. 17 damage.
Yeah.
Did you add your modifier to that?
You're plus 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
I rolled a 2 and a 1 my first roll. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you slam your sword through it and you watch radiant fire just burn away some of its essence. It's still there.
Now, is there a way to rotate to get flank here
Flank?
With Vith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you just stand beside me?
Right there.
so that I can great weapon here?
You're just kind of like blindly moving through the fog. You know where it is, but nothing else. And you kind of rotate around it.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Are you smiting?
I'm gonna smite now. I'm gonna level 2 smite.
So that's 4d8, so doubled.
Wait, where's
You need
my?
the 8?
Here's two more.
Wait, I got
Did not use curse.
No. Use mine.
Don't use his curse.
And then
And
you need
4d6.
4 d6s.
This is gonna be huge.
Most likely.
Just a short distance away, you hear a nuclear bomb.
Yeah. A slice. Boom.
Oh, you sliced
cut
through
the
atoms.
atom, yeah.
Nice.
So that's 14 that you're about to reroll. So
So hold on. 15, 20, 25.
oh wait, was that an 8?
Wait, yeah, it was.
Oh, then you get to reroll that one.
58. I'll do it a second. 58. I just rolled it again.
Oh, another 8?
Yeah.
So
Oh
that's
my
16
goodness.
from that dice alone.
63.
I'm sorry.
63?
63 damage.
Okay, with that, you strafe around this thing, and then how do you want to kill it?
I strafe around and I decide to just absolutely reckless swing. So I take, a big step back and then bring it all forward and almost jump in the air and swing it directly straight down. So I just split from the top of his head all the way down. So clean that I get the sword just like stuck deep into the ground afterwards.
Nice.
I want to have to do a strength check to pull my sword out of the
Deal.
ground.
So you see as carving through this creature whole, like you watch, it's like it becomes solid for a second, and two distinct, like burned pieces of mist. Like the center of it, it's not fire, it's this holy radiant light that just pierces down through the center, and it like singes the mist, and like two solid pieces falls and then dissipates. As the mist clears right in front of you, like you see Cephas, and you see him just like grunting, trying to pull this sword out of the ground.
You'll get it.
Was that a reaction? No, that was your turn. So you want to try and make a strength check to get the sword out now?
As my reaction, since I killed him,
Sure. I mean, you have another attack, right? Oh no, that was your second attack.
it was my second.
Okay, well, we'll just save it.
But I do get a reaction for killing him with great
That's
weapon
true,
mastery.
so you can do that. Athletics check. It's going to be equal to the damage you dealt. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
It's 15.
15. I'm going to say that does not. With 63 damage straight into the ground,
I don't get it.
You're
I
like,
think that's fair.
there's veins like bulging on your face.
I think that's fair. I rolled really badly. Yeah, my athletics. I rolled a 5. So
Okay, ending Cephas' turn. Ghibli. You see where Titus is. He said to step forward.
I trust Titus.
Also, you see the girl. You see Annie, and she's like freaking out, like looking straight towards where Titus was swinging through. Like, it looks like she sees something.
Okay, so that'll definitely confirm it. And just like I think to myself, all right, my normal sword doesn't work, so I pull out the silver sword and I attack with
Okay.
that instead.
Nice, yeah, the silvered scimitar, right? That you got from that town.
I think it was a short sword. That's what it
yeah.
was.
So it's D6 damage.
Alrighty then. That is a 18.
Hits.
All right, perfect.
You kind of spin it around for a second, slice through the air right there, and you feel resistance.
Okay, then with that, I'm going to.
Divine Smite. Ghibli took a paladin level.
Yes, I am.
That would have been kind of epic, but
I'm going to.
Ghibli as you go like this riposte and then pierce, and it just divine smites. Be pretty epic. I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I am going to attempt to do a goading strike on it.
Okay, which means
So it must make a wisdom save.
13.
Fails. So because it fails, it gains disadvantage on all attacks except for me until I believe it's until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, sounds good.
So
Disadvantage on attacks against anyone but you.
yes.
And you get that extra damage die, right?
Yes. It's yeah.
Good deal.
Dice. So that'll be 15 piercing.
Nice. Okay, you kind of stab into it, and as you do, there's resistance. It's not like cutting through flesh, though, because it's just this invisible creature. But you do hear this, like, as it turns, like some wind gusts in front of you as it's like whipping around towards you.
I'm sure you can understand me, but man, if you're that ugly, I mean, I don't understand why you make yourself invisible too.
You're taunting it. It's like,
That's the goading strike.
yeah.
I mean, I'll attempt to strike it again because I have another attack. And that is going to be a, 19.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
I did not. Same number.
There you go.
I did not do that the first time.
You had flanking. It canceled out.
All right, sounds good. But still, yes, it's still 19 regardless.
Yeah, that hits.
And I will also do another maneuvering strike on it. And I'm actually going to yell to the girl, like, get behind me.
Okay.
So she can move half her movement speed beyond. And she doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the monster I'm attacking.
Great. She is prone, but I'll say like she scrambles to behind Ghibli.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that was smart.
So that is a 14 piercing.
Yeah. Hurts.
Alrighty then. Now, is it possible? Let's say if I could do like an action surge, and then with said action surge, hold an action with that.
I think so. Action surge gives you another action, so then you can hold it.
Gotcha.
I'll allow it.
Sounds good. I'll then pop that. And
Sweet.
is it possible then, just so that if I were to, if like the girl is going to be in peril and danger, I just completely cover her just to take the next attack.
If you see her like reacting like she's being attacked, you're gonna like throw yourself over her.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds
So-
good.
so I'll
And
do
remember, with holding your action, you can always abandon at any moment what you were holding and just say, I take this action right now instead. So like if for some reason that doesn't happen, but you're like, oh, I instead want to dash this way, you can do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Ending Ghibli's turn, Holik, and then Menorah.
I'm going to mount Vith and then bonus action command him to dash and just go in the direction that I hear extra fighting until I see
eventually
it
you'll see
and
stuff.
just start stabbing.
Okay, go for
I
it.
started staying.
21 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
And yeah. 10 piercing from the first.
Okay,
20 to hit. Not natural.
hits.
And Vith is going to ice it up. So 14 total from the second hit.
Nice.
Ice.
Ice.
Is the second one from Vith though?
No, the second one's me.
Okay.
I dealt
Oh,
11.
the ice was from
and
Vith.
then
Okay, yeah. Is
extra
Vith attacking?
3 ice. Vith can't attack. I used my bonus action to command him to dash to get
Oh,
there.
my bad. Okay, great.
Because I had to use half my movement to get
To
on
mount
board.
up.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, with that, you stab into this thing. You did get 5 above its AC on both of those, didn't you? What would you get? It was like a 21 on one attack, and then something
And then
else.
a 20 on the second one.
Yeah, so you can move him if you want.
You
don't know where Carl is, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know where Carl is, but I know where that girl is.
Yeah.
That girl.
You bail huck him towards you.
I
You and then pull him over.
I pull him over.
He has to make a strength
Titus.
save, though, right?
Oh yes, he does.
Get over here.
19. Sorry. He rolled the same thing he rolled before.
But the second one,
You want to try it again?
yeah.
19.
9.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make much sense because this thing can't be grappled, but you just rapidly move and you watch just this misty spirit, or you don't see it, but this misty spirit coalesces next to him now. So
like,
Titus,
put a
you saw
fan
it
to him.
move.
Well, I saw it too. Because
Oh yeah, you have blind sense.
I have
Yeah,
blind
I keep
sense.
forgetting you two are the ones. Ending Holik's turn, Benora.
I just
You good,
Watch.
Carl?
I can't see anything.
No.
I do nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm totally fine with it.
Carl will try his best to find what's going on. Coral.
Oral.
Can you have Carl move into that square between Titus and Ghibli? You guys see him enter the field of vision. Carl, just in his nightie, his long johns, and he's holding a dagger, and his boots that are like way too big in his long johns. He steps in.
Get out of here, Carl.
But you see just determination in his eyes, a quiver to his mustache, and he's wearing a similar cap to what he wears during the day, which is just kind of a floppy cap over. But this one is like a nice nightcap over to the other side, and he's just got these, bags under his eyes, but determination. And where's Annie? And he sees her on the ground behind Ghibli. Okay, and he's standing there with his dagger ready.
Is Sarah in the?
No.
Did he trip over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He totally did. He would have had just enough movement to like difficult terrain through that. So he would have. I stepped over something. He wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known what it was.
Seen it? Like,
Even that, like, unless he got down and inspected closely, the fog is like right. Unless those that had light, they used light, and it was like right in their space. So he would have just like tripped on something and stepped on it and stepped through it, and then. All right, it's now the creature's turn.
Oh, brother, this monster stinks.
Holik, you see just these red eyes, like two burning coals, appear in front of you. And then this kind of outline to this monster. It's now this kind of black mist as it looks right at you.
Could I see it?
Yeah, you all see it. They're standing right there now. And it kind of opens its mouth, and there's this kind of depth to it that shouldn't be there. What looks like burning coals within the inside of it. Each of you within 5 feet. So Titus, it's now visible as this kind of like black, writhing mist. And each of you that see it, number one, recognize it. It looks very familiar to something you've all seen before. This looks strikingly familiar to the one that you all saw in Arthur's Tower.
Oh, no.
And then within 5 feet of you guys, or within 5 feet of it, excuse me. So Carl, Titus, Vith, and Holik, you guys all need to make, it would be charisma saving throws.
Oh, no.
Carl rolled a 4.
Doing good.
Vith and Holik?
I got a 12 and Vith got a 16.
Vith saved, you did not.
I got a 16 as well.
You saved?
I pumped 3 inspiration, and I have an 18.
Okay, you saved. So Carl and Holik did not save. You guys see as it just like this like red and black smoke kind of comes out of the depth of it, and it just fills your guys' lungs for a second, and it just feels like rage. All of you just feel this deep compulsion to kill. With that,
The betrayal continues.
it will force Carl and Holik to use their reactions to take attack rolls against the closest creatures to them. So you stab down into Vith, and Carl will swing for Titus.
If I'm mounted on a creature, would I gain flanking from somebody next to me? Or no?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you've got advantage.
Okay.
Not because of a flank, but more, it's kind of like that, but you're on top of your steed. It's not like, whoa. Yeah. Carl will swing his dagger at Ghibli.
Okay.
Dang it! I barely hit.
Okay. 17 from Carl.
Even with advantage, I barely hit.
What was it now?
17 from Carl.
It hits.
Okay. So you see Carl just like turns to you, and you see like smoke kind of like just misting into corners of his mouth, and these coalish red eyes. He's like, and he stabs you with his dagger.
Well, I'm gonna stab you.
I hate game mind control, dude.
Stop doing it.
Okay. Wow. Max damage 5. As he slices your shoulder.
You're dead.
Yeah.
He
Is
hit
that the first
weakest
damage you've
among
taken?
us.
No, it's the second one.
Okay. What'd you get, Holik?
I got an 18 to hit, which hits a 17, and I dealt 7 damage.
Okay.
Instinctively, Ghibli yells, Holik!
You got.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay. Titus and then Lumen.
I should have taken a feat that I can't get mind controlled.
Titus.
I will flank with Vith, please.
Okay.
Please.
And now I'm gonna smack him. Straight roll. That is 21.
Hits.
13 damage.
Some ice. A d6 of ice.
Okay. Plus another 3 ice.
Okay. Yeah, you smash through it. This ice kind of freezes the core of it that falls out and then reforms.
And then I'll swing again. Ooh, crit fail.
Okay, yeah. Definite miss.
Does it look bad? I feel like it wouldn't go visible unless it was hurting.
It's like falling apart at the edges, yeah. Looks like its edges are frayed.
I'll action surge.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so that second one, you absolutely whiff through it, and it spins around, its red eyes looking right at you.
18.
Yeah, hits.
11 more damage.
Ooh, it's really hurt. You see with that, it's just this tiny wisp left, mostly eyes, this open mouth that you can see deeper than it is large. This like strange red fury within it.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. And then 11 more damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I want to baseball swing at this red little cloud.
Okay. And it
Babe Ruth it.
gone. With that, you guys feel the mist kind of pulling back. You watch the like spots of it where it's opened, kind of pulling away from those spots, and the whole mist is starting to roll back in very slowly, but you can tell where it was encroaching upon you. Now it doesn't feel as heavy around your bodies.
I'm gonna be sprinting around on Vith, preparing to strike at any wraiths that I end up seeing if they're invisible. Just like doing outgoing circles from the bubble.
Okay.
To make sure that we're
Roll a
like
perception check.
clear.
Carl immediately like falls down next to Annie, kind of grabs her shoulders and, "Are you okay?" And she's like, yes, I don't know what that was.
So while they're having their little touchy moments, like, you two are not safe here. We need to get you back into the bubble.
She goes, "Okay." And as they start to stand up, he's like nodding at her. She goes, Sarah was next to me. And then he goes, "Okay, can one of you find her?"
Oh shoot.
And he starts guiding her into the dome. With that, you're like rushing around, seeing if anybody else is coming near. Nothing pings at all, but eventually you do kind of run over a spot where, Titus, you bump your foot into something as Holik runs by, and Holik, you sense it on the ground. And there's what seems like a body there, and the mist is just pulling away just enough, and you see, as if mummified there on the ground, laying on her back, kind of contorted, like her arms are in this, her left arm is kind of bent at the elbow and forward, and then the right arm is a little higher up and bent up, kind of like with her palm face down, like she was reaching for something.
I'm gonna try healing. If
Yeah,
I
1
can.
second. You see her skin, like what is this kind of the soft skin on the underside and the scales on the back, it's all shriveled down like leather. It's hard like leather. All not quite against her bone, like the muscle and flesh that's under there, it's as if it's still there, but everything is much tighter and it looks darker, like it's leathered. Go ahead.
6 healing.
Okay, yeah, you just pump this healing into this dead body and you watch nothing happen. Her eyes, just vacuous clouds of white.
And then, Lumen!
Yeah.
We've got a dead body.
Yeah, Lumen, you can see right now, the mist kind of pulls away and you see Holik over this body.
I fly down.
Okay. You fly down over it. You see what I described, right? This dragonborn woman, her clothes are all entirely still intact, but her body is like shrunk in, all leathery and hard. Like you touch like the parts of her arms and stuff that are exposed and they feel hard, like not rock hard like stone. There's the slightest bit of give, but it's like her skin has hardened to this leather, like leather armor almost. And under there might still be this kind of flesh to it, but you've never seen anything like that.
And he did healing on him? Her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
she's
put some
dead.
healing in her.
Okay. Is our only option to revivify?
Yes.
Alright. I revivify.
You cast Revivify?
Do you want to try lesser restoration or anything first, or
I mean, she
greater
didn't come back from
restoration?
healing.
Yeah, lesser restoration.
Well,
Great-
is she?
greater restoration? Is that a thing? Do you have that?
Yeah, but only like it'll cure disease, but not.
like
Yeah.
a petrified corpse.
Yeah, but it
like
won't kill it.
Like if it's petrified.
It doesn't seem like she's stone though.
Okay. Well, I'm not there, so don't listen. I'm surprised. I just killed this thing and then I'm alone.
out in the abyss.
No, the it's starting to pull away. So at this point, you probably have the edge of the fog pulling away from you now, and you can see across to them because that's where those two like big open areas were. So you see them over there. And I'll say, make another athletics check for earlier. See if you pulled your sword out of the stone.
Get my sword from the stove.
20.
Yeah, you pulled it out just as the fog started to pull out around you. What are you trying, Lumen? Are you trying Revivify, or is there anything before that you want to try?
Spare the dying doesn't, right?
Spare the dyings only when they're fighting for their life.
Yeah.
Doing death saves.
Gentle repose keeps them
Gentle repose will keep them
fresh.
at the stage that they're at for like 3 days or whatever.
Okay. I'll do gentle repose then, at least.
Okay.
And then we
cast
can,
gentle repose?
because it'll give us time to talk about it.
Okay, great.
I mean, there's not probably much to talk about, but
Okay, so you guys see as Lumen, is Revivify our only option? Holik yells yes, and he's kind of thinking about it, and you watch him like kind of stretch his hands out and shove this radiant energy. It looks different than it's looked before. Before it's had kind of these greens, and like sometimes it looks like butterflies or whatever, but this time it looks like this bright radiant energy that shoots into her body, and you watch it just kind of dissipate into her.
like a good way.
Have you used this on a body like to keep it fresh before?
Yeah.
I don't think
Giant head.
The giant,
Oh, the giant
Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you used it on? Or no, you used it on the
no,
giant
it's on the
lady's
giant-
head.
yeah,
Lady's head,
she
yeah.
was a snake.
Okay, yeah, you see, I mean, with that, she had just been killed and her head had been cut off. And so it made it look the same.
Oh, I thought this lady.
I thought you said
No, no. This lady, you see, let me double check what it says.
So you gentle repose. Okay, so you cut off her head.
That's how you do it.
Have you done this before? I've only ever cut heads off first, so.
You very gently cut
She's dead. Make sure.
Now we'll keep her that way. You touch a corpse or other remains. For the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. It also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead. Since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against the time limit. Okay. All right. The body doesn't change. I mean, it says it's protected from decay and can't become undead. So as it is protected from decay and cannot become undead. So it's not like she's all shriveled and whatever. It's like everything tightened up really hard and shrank down, kind of like a shrunken head, but without the shrivel part. And so it just looks like really tight. Her eyes are kind of bugging out of her head a little bit. Her mouth is slightly open, and she's just like a mummy without all the wrinkles and extra hard skin.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can tell if she's been out here for like since I like passed out when everything descended?
Sure,
or
make a medicine check.
to see if it's been more than the time frame. No idea.
When the fog clears, I'll go.
Yeah,
get
you
Venora.
rush over there.
6.
I'll go to Venora. Okay, we
Yeah.
don't need to move you on the map. Okay, you rush over, you get to the dome, and you can't pass through.
Venora, it's all clear.
Yeah, a lot of that fog now it's kind of like this big, around you, like this big circle that's cleared up.
I'll step out.
You step out and it disappears. All of them are just kind of sitting in there. Carl is holding Annie against his shoulder, and she's just kind of sitting there. You see that she has this very distant stare, like she's seen something horrifying.
Venora, I'll stay with them. I think they might need your help over there.
Okay. And I run over where Sarah is. I mean, everybody can see.
At this point, from where you guys are, you can see what's going on, and Annie is just like staring at Sarah, like she's just got this like tight lip, pursing her lips kind of, but looks terrified.
She's putting up possessed, like, I don't know. I just go over there.
Yeah, you rush over there. Sounds good.
I just look around, everybody. What do we do? Are we going to revivify? Is that what we want to do?
I can't tell. How long was she away?
I have no idea.
I passed out when everything descended. So I don't know how long that was before.
So she's dead, right?
That's what it looks like. I mean, you've never seen anybody like this, period, but you've never seen anybody like this alive, so.
Do we know how long ago they started fighting? If it was before the rest of us got caught up in it?
I can't remember who. I woke everybody up.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know how long they were gone and how long. I don't know if she
Was there?
died. I don't know if this happened when Annie screamed or if it was before. Because if it was when Annie screamed, it's only been a couple seconds.
Is Annie over there?
Yep, Carl is like holding her, he's hugging her and holding her face against his shoulder kind of, and she's just staring over his shoulder towards what you guys are doing, just looking at Sarah's body. You can just see like 1,000-yard stare.
I'm gonna block her vision.
Okay.
You can either talk to Annie or I can speak with Dead.
I don't think Speak with Dead is going to
Because she doesn't
Tell
know
us
anything
how-
that hasn't
yeah.
happened.
how long she's been. We could.
But she won't have any memory from the point of her death.
I can go ask Annie. I go up to Annie. I'm like,
You walk over to Annie, you see she's just kind of like staring down now. She's breathing.
I just like kneel in front, like, cause he's kneeling, right?
And you get
like, behind her.
yeah, you get
I just
the
get eye
idea
level.
that she's probably 15, maybe 16.
I just get like eye level with her. When did this happen? Was it when you screamed, or was it a while ago?
Roll a persuasion check.
12.
12.
Yeah.
She just kind of
Freaking
she
out.
starts shaking her head. I don't know what happened.
Do you know what time you went out, little one?
Roll a persuasion check.
17.
She kind of like, her breathing slows a little bit. She looks up at you. I was having nightmares again, and I woke up, and Sarah and I walked out of the dome for some fresh air. There was no fog then. So, I don't know how long ago that was. Over an hour ago when we walked out of the dome.
Do you know how long you were out before the mist came?
You watch her just kind of like start to hyperventilate again, like her whole body kind of back and forth.
Need to know when Sarah was attacked.
I didn't see her get attacked. And she's like shutting her eyes, like shaking her head back and forth.
Never. If Revivify doesn't work, does it use the diamond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spell gets wasted.
Yeah. I step away from Annie. I just go back over to Sarah. I've never seen a body like this. I have no idea.
Here, Carl's gonna. He just kind of, Annie, and he's kind of like his hand on the back of her hair. What did you see? What happened to Sarah? And she's just kind of like shaking her head back and forth. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Before the fog, Sarah just died. And then she just like, it just seems like she's gonna throw up. Like she's so.
It happened before the fog.
She doesn't respond.
I passed out as the fog descended. I was on watch. I was about to wake Cephas up. And
I didn't know what to do. So I just sat there.
I don't know how long I was out.
We've been fighting longer than that.
We didn't fight for very long.
No, but I mean, like, I woke everybody up and
What happened to you?
we were talking before, like, and if it happened before the fog, and
I don't know how long you guys were talking
how
or
long does
shouting.
if it's been how long?
Yes.
What is
Gentle repose?
yes?
3 days.
What does that do? But how
Is it
soon
3
do
or
they
10
have to
days?
be?
For example, like you cannot extend the time in which Revivify would work if a minute already passed and then
Okay.
you gentle repose. It
That's
extends it from that point.
So whatever time it was,
it's
it
10 days.
stops the clock.
Yeah.
You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. Like it stops the clock like
It was
this.
1 minute.
And
Yeah,
it was
within
before-
1 minute.
Within 1 minute.
It's like the combat resurrection.
Yeah. So it was.
Yeah, I don't know if we made that. If it's before the fog.
If it was before the
I don't
fog,
know.
there's because by the
You saw
time
how
when I
slowly
woke
it
everybody
finally
up,
moved in.
yeah,
Speak with dead.
yeah.
I don't get what you're gonna get out of Speak with Dead.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I don't know why you're acting so weird, Levi.
Okay.
He knows something.
Like, how is that?
They don't know anything the 5 minutes before they die either.
Like, what happened?
I guess they
She
can't,
died
yeah.
before the fog.
No, that's true. That's
Yeah, I'll
true.
speak with that.
You speak with dead?
Yeah. Say she was alive.
And what if
during
she
the
tells
scream,
us Annie did
At
it?
least we know that was.
Kill Annie.
So
Burn the witch.
you. Okay, hang on.
That escalated.
Mike or Lumen, you like start to this small mote of light kind of comes out of your chest and you stretch it out, and as you do, you just put this line of light on the lips of Sarah, and you watch as they open up, and it's this horrible sound like old hard leather just grinding, and then she and this terrible sound as like a tight leather bag fills with air and her back arches up and she kind of sits up slightly.
I hope the kid can't see this.
They all see it. I mean, like Eunice is doing her best to hold her kids to her chest so they can't see, but
Vith will extend his wings to try and block the scene as best as he can.
At this point, Cotter, the old man, has walked over there and he's just standing
Oh, he's
over.
gonna get a heart attack now.
Yeah, so the halfling old man, you see he's this grizzled beard, long eyebrows that kind of go and hang down the sides of his face, and like this bushy gray hair as he just looks down. Freaked, like he was just kind of solemn until this happened, and his eyes like just go wide. His mouth, his entire expression doesn't change except his eyes like wide. Venora, from where you are, just seeing that freaks you out.
Yeah, I
You're
was just
like,
about to say, I'm over the group. I'm not
Lumen,
there.
what question do you ask her? You get 3, right?
That was 5.
That was 4.
I thought it was 2.
That was 15.
It's never 4. It's usually 3 or 5 on these
I think
things.
it's 3.
5 questions.
5 questions. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. You may ask up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
How did you die?
Okay. There's just this like as like the leathery exterior of her body is wheezing, and the corpse just turns around like and looks towards the group with Annie in it, and she just holds up the hand like tries to hold it towards her.
I'm sorry, what?
And just like saddened at the corners of her eyes, Sarah just says, "Why, Annie?"
We won't get any information from Speak with the Dead. It's the dumbest thing you've ever thought of.
With that, Annie's eyes go wide, and she's like, "No, no, no!"
Insight.
Roll an
Yeah,
insight check.
I'm gonna inside as well.
I inside that.
Sure.
Titus is still freaked out about the dead body talking, so.
15.
15.
20.
20.
I will leave her.
Dude, I wish you guys could have seen David's face like I did. I just look up. I believe her.
I see the 1, by the way.
Yeah, I can see the 1 too. Dude, you're like crying, like, oh my goodness, this poor girl. Like, something that strikes a chord in you, a play you saw when you were
I was
young.
once a girl.
I was once a young 15-year-old redhead.
It reminds me of the poor play of My Town.
Yes, my town. Would you roll, Cephas?
15.
15. Cephas, you get the impression that like she doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know. Like, it looks like she's confused. She doesn't know why Annie said, or why Sarah said that to her. Levi, you get.
Can I zone a truth a corpse?
No, I don't think so, because it says it's under no obligation.
But
Oh,
if
but I
you
guess Zone
make
of
it-
Truth gives it the obligation.
Yeah, give it an obligation.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I get that. All right.
Okay.
I kind of whispered everyone. It could have been taken over. Like, you guys.
How did she die? Maybe it has that question exactly.
Isn't that what you said before? Or you said who killed you?
How did you
No,
die?
she said,
Oh,
how'd you
no,
die?
He said, how did you die? And she just turned around and said, pointed and said her and said, why, Annie?
Don't ask that question again.
Yeah, ask it twice.
You can ask, how did she kill you? How did Annie kill you?
That's what I was trying to get at. Yes.
David's still over there with that one. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Look, all I know is that Annie is actually all right.
Yeah,
She's
all I know
innocent.
is that Annie is innocent.
In her defense,
Yes, that's true. You're like,
How did this 15-year-old redhead girl kill, this woman?
she can't even wield a dagger. Come on.
Kind of look to the group for ideas or like. I mean, it doesn't really matter how she died.
Well, I didn't witness any of your guys trying to stab each other, but obviously you guys experienced that.
I bet it was the exact same way that the Wraith took over both Carl and Holic
there you go.
during the instance. Probably Annie got caught up in the Wraith's control and died proxy to the control.
The corpse of Sarah is just looking back and forth between you guys talk.
We heard a scream, right?
Yeah. You heard a scream. It sounded like Annie's scream.
I'll look over. Wait, Annie's the one that's alive, right? And then
Annie's the redhead human girl.
okay.
Sarah is the dead.
Redheaded dead girl.
Is the dead dragonborn. She's this like dark midnight blue dragonborn.
Annie, were you the one that screamed?
She's still like, I don't understand. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it.
Objection. She's pressing the witness.
Since this isn't, I'll do calm emotions.
Okay. Are you holding concentration on speak?
That's what I just checked. It's not concentration.
Okay, great.
So
So
and it
calm
lasts 10
emotions.
minutes. So we should have time.
Man, you're breaking out all the cool,
I know. This
like
guy.
non-combat spells today.
So the truth.
Yeah, this one is concentration, which is fine. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma save. A creature can choose to fail. If it fails, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it's hostile towards. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell. But like I'll say from a flavor standpoint, she's freaking out. It will certainly calm her down if she fails to save.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Who else in the sphere do you want to calm? So yeah, do you want all of the troop probably to calm down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, if possible, have center it so then try to get as much people as possible.
You get, I'll say all of them. You don't get the corpse, but you get all of them except for Cotter. So you get the whole rest of the troop. So the kids, the husband and the wife, and Annie.
And
You
Venora.
get- and Venora if she's over there, and Cephas. So Cephas and Venora have to roll charisma saves. The rest of them, I'm going to say fail. I'm going to make Annie roll though.
I'll roll for Cephas.
Annie fails. So Annie goes from, you watch all of them who are kind of like distraught and creeped out, like what's going on. And when that happens with Annie, when she's accused, Carl like pulls back from her and he looks at her like kind of terrified. But all of them kind of just calm down a little bit. Like you see them just, their shoulders kind of go down. What does Cephas get?
15.
What's your spell save DC? Michael? 16, right?
It's probably 15.
Oh, it's 15.
Unless I.
Yeah. With that, you see Cephas, he resists it. But he was already calm and like controlling the situation. But Annie goes like, I don't know why it happened. I don't know why. That's all she says. But she's not like freaking out as much anymore. She's just kind of like, and she looks at Carl and says like, I didn't do anything to her. I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna go over towards Annie and Carl and try and rest my hand comfortingly on her shoulder and be like, we know it can take control of people, make them do things that they don't want to do. And asking her, did you scream the moment that it did happen?
The moment that Sarah was killed?
Yeah.
I screamed when that creature was trying to take me in the fog.
Okay.
Way after Sarah died.
Okay.
Sarah died, and I didn't know what to do. And so I just sat there, terrified. And then that fog rolled in.
Okay.
You got 4 questions for the dead body.
I don't have any.
I mean, you can ask David's idea, like, how did Annie kill you?
What's the last hour of your memory? What do you remember?
You want everything in the last hour of her? No, bruh.
I mean, because she shouldn't be awake that long.
So much.
Why not? Wait, why aren't we asking how did she kill you?
Well, I mean, that's what the whole
we
hour
already
is, and
know that she got mind controlled into killing her.
She's also a 15-year-old redhead, and this
That's
lady
true.
looks like a leather bag.
That's true. You can ask her that.
How about how did she turn you into a leather bag?
So the last hour of her life, she says, Annie and she woke me up. She had another nightmare. So she asked me to talk to her. And we went out of the dome into the stars. And we talked. And we had and she looks very confused, good conversation. She was remembering. And then she hugged me. And then everything got very tight and I couldn't get out of her arms. Annie's now like, no, I didn't do anything.
I think we know enough.
Maybe it's time for Annie to go away so we can ask some more questions.
Carl, kind of pulls away from Annie a little bit. And then it's like, what did you do? And she's like, no. And then
I put my hand on Carl's shoulder.
he just kind of lets go of her and stands up.
And I had my hand on Annie's shoulder.
But calm, because of that spell, he kind of just stands up. Eunice, put our children in the cart. And then she stands up and takes the 3 kids and they go sit in the cart. And then he kind of just takes a step a little bit back, distancing himself from Annie, but there. And then Cotter's still standing by Sarah, but Eunice takes the kids. You can ask your questions now. The kids are gone. I should have done that sooner.
I take Annie and I take her to the cart.
No, don't put her with them.
She did nothing.
It sounds like she did something.
She did nothing. We have fought these wraiths before. We have fought them, and they have taken control.
She hugged Sarah an hour before the wraiths showed up. Doesn't sound like it was the wraiths.
Not an hour before the race. Before the fall.
Pretty sure that's what she just said.
That's a mighty big hug. It's hard for me to do that.
And when I was attacked, it wasn't enhanced. It wasn't extra strength that was administered through this knife. It was just you just stabbing me, which I didn't feel amplified. So
You can say it. It was pathetic. I get it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
He kind of smiles.
I'm saying is I don't think Annie would be able to crush Sarah like that with just a pure bear hug.
Well, something more happened than just a crush anyway. She'd be pulped if she was crushed. Looks like the life was drained out of her.
Well, most are
She's
that
leather.
Sarah couldn't break out of the hold, which, I mean, no offense to Annie, I'm sure she definitely could break out of said hold.
Turning to Annie, face on.
It's my cart. She's not going in it right now. You can take her out that way, but she's not going in the cart right now.
I watched those creatures. They were invisible, and when they stabbed you, it pulled the blood out. So that could be why Annie looks like that, because it took all the blood out of her, and it was controlling Annie to hold her.
Annie.
So you walked with Nora. Where did you and Annie go, Nora? Away from the group still? He said you can go away from the group, just not into his cart.
I would try to move her away from Carl, or at least get us between.
Yeah, you're between them. And she just kind of is standing there I don't know what happened. I don't know why this happens.
Can I divine
Why
sense?
this?
my
Did
last
she
time?
say? Did she say why this happens or why it happened?
The first one. You divine sense, nothing out of the ordinary. A few seconds goes by, and then you're like looking at Annie, and then you kind of look away, and there was just a little mote of something.
Possessed.
I'll whisper to you.
She's possessed.
I have to go.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Boy.
See ya.
Uh, when I hear that, I take Annie like just a couple feet over and I kneel in front of her. You don't know why this happens, I whisper. Has this happened before?
She's like shaking her head, like freaking out. Roll a persuasion check.
And can I cast out a truth as I'm doing it?
Okay, sure. So she makes a charisma save, right?
Mm-hmm. Persuasion. 27.
Whoa, pretty different. She resists the zone of truth. But you kind of calm her down a little bit. And she's just silent. And while you do that, Carl kind of, what's going on? Is this, can you still talk to Sarah? You still have time?
10 minutes total. Not sure how much time's left.
Ask her what Annie was remembering.
Yeah,
Hulk,
I'll ask her then.
I'm going to whisper to him. I sensed a little bit of fiend in her. Right in her chest. Something's not right here.
I ask, what was she remembering?
It like, she was remembering who she was.
Hey, is she wearing a necklace or anything that I
Sarah?
know? No, Annie. Sorry.
Annie, are you with this group with Sarah now, or did you walk away? Oh no, Holik and Venora went with Annie, so you're with that group. So Holik, Cephas, and Venora are out with Annie, and you guys are like 90 feet that way. Yeah, looking at Annie, you see, nope, you don't see, she's not wearing any necklace. She's wearing just a simple, like this simple green dress. She's got this little scarf, like this red scarf that's around her neck. It's like this kind of dark maroon red scarf. It's the same one that she was like holding when she was looking out of the dome earlier, but no necklace that you see under it. There might be like a little necklace under the scarf, but it could be covering.
When you whisper that to me, I'm gonna whisper back. I don't have anything. Do you have holy water or something, so we can check if there's something like that going on, or some spell other than just seeing that she's in there? I don't know how to depossess somebody.
I don't have anything. I have my holy symbol.
Maybe your god can do something about this.
Can I try my channel divinity? Take the pain on her.
Can you read to me exactly? It does lesser restoration, right?
It's basically a lesser restoration. Yeah.
You walk over to her and touch her on the back and use your channel divinity. You see this kind of radiant light pour into her and then pour back into you. And there's some strange red streaks in it. When you do, she just kind of like looks around kind of wildly. What is it? What? And then you feel, you just feel a little bit off, like, kind of forgetful a little bit. And then just like you just don't feel as sharp right now. That's it.
Can you divine sense again?
Helock. I can't.
Helock.
Helock, I'm a bit foggy.
Can I ask her again? And
But I do cast detect evil and good.
Ghibli's just thinking out loud, and he'll bring up that the whatever killed Sarah didn't kill Annie, but they tried taking Annie instead. Did Annie make a contract with these fiends by chance?
What you sensed before, because this also reveals that, you sense the same, like that little moat. But then also
In her?
Mhm.
Okay.
But then also, it says you also sense if there's a place or object within 30 feet of you that's been consecrated or desecrated. And you sense that she is desecrated. A desecrated object, or like in the same way that the scythe was. The scythe was a desecrated object. Like it is something that
What
has
about
been
Oleg standing next to me?
no.
Oh, okay.
It's like something that it's been like, you know, like you're dedicating your baby to something, to the Lord. This object is desecrated, like it's been touched by evil, and that evil has stained it. Like she is desecrated.
Did you take it on or something?
There is something not right in her.
Carl's just listening.
Who are you talking to? Are you still whispering to me, or are you saying this out loud?
Isn't Carl like 90 feet away?
No, I'll say it out loud.
Carl was like kind of in the middle, like trying to listen to both things. He didn't walk over to Sarah.
Oh, I thought I did.
In the name of Ilmater, Anna, you have been desecrated. I see it in you. What have you done?
And he kind of looks over at her and looks back. Annie isn't ours. So she is.
She may be cursed.
Whatever has to happen, that needs to happen, is fine by me.
Do you know what happened to her?
No.
Inora, can you lift a curse?
We found her near, last year? Wandering the road.
Insight that.
Yeah, I'll insight him being like, he's got no idea what's wrong with her.
Were they in the zone of truth?
He was not, no.
14.
16.
Okay, both of you, I mean, doesn't seem to be lying. He just says she didn't remember who she was. And she liked the name Annie, so she kept it. And we've held on to her.
Am I still not sharp?
Something's a little foggy in there, but it's just like, you just feel a little foggy. And now she has stopped freaking out and she's just looking at the ground. And Sarah is just waiting for her 2 questions.
Sarah, who's Annie before?
She remembered having servants or wait staff that she loved, and we were talking about who she might have been, some sort of nobility. And then she said that it hurt, and so I gave her a hug. That's your 4th question.
Annie, do you remember who you were? Do you remember what evil must have touched you?
I don't.
She has
I
to
don't.
answer truthfully, or
Does
She
she?
has to continuously make the check every 6
okay.
seconds. So if she keeps failing, it's been more
She
than...
succeeds before answering that question.
But she's had to have...
Right. But why would she have done it when there were no... Why would you want me to roll every time that you're not asking her questions?
Because was how we was with Lark. He was having to continuously...
Oh, because once she fails, she doesn't keep
once
going?
Once she fails,
right?
she's done.
Right. Okay, so how
She's
many times do you want me to roll?
No, I'm just...
8.
8? Okay.
2.
I'm not going to do that. I will roll twice more. She succeeds. Okay, that one is a 14.
Succeeds.
Okay.
That succeeds?
That's my spell save.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to insight on...
How long
her
does it
not
last? 10
remembering.
minutes?
I think so.
Is that the truth? You're going to what? Insight on her?
Insight on that last thing that she said of not knowing, not remembering.
So I just sense that all of her is desecrated.
All of her's desecrated, but then that fiendish presence is just like a little moat. Just like a marble-sized moat. And then as you kind of, now you see it and you have more time to focus on it, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
perception? Can it be investigation?
No. Well, sure. That's fine. If you're like getting up in there.
14.
Well, creepy, but you're kind of looking for a while and you just see it's kind of like it's spinning and kind of like pulsing a little bit. Whatever that is there, that little like marble of fiend that's deep in her chest. And as you focus on it, it's almost as if the air just around her warps a little bit, kind of like that heat warping above the road. And then it's just like very faint. And your insight, Levi?
It was 20.
20? For her saying that she doesn't remember.
That she doesn't remember
who she was, right?
What was the question that had been asked, though? Was she not remembering who she was, or who she like made that something affected her?
Oh, yeah. He said, who cursed you, right?
Yeah.
Why are you desecrated? And she said she doesn't know or doesn't remember.
What do you know, Annie? You have to help us out here.
I remember hurting someone else, and I didn't mean to. It was a servant girl who took care of me, and she was brushing my hair, and I said thank you and put my hand on hers, and the same thing happened to her. But I don't remember. It was before I was wandering. I don't remember how I got there. I don't remember why I was where they found me. I don't remember who I am or where I lived. But I remember that happening.
Put your hand on me.
Okay. You put your hand out?
Yeah.
She puts her hand on your hand. Nothing happens. And she just holds it there for a little bit. And then eventually you watch her kind of like pull her hand back. And you just see kind of a bit of streaks, kind of like a skeletal red streak through each of, like one red streak through each finger, like branching out from the center of her palm. Do you have any spell slots right now?
Yeah.
What spell slots do you have left?
I have 2 level 1 spell slots.
When she pulls back, something pulls out of you, like a little bit of power. And you had 2 level 1s, you said?
Yeah.
One of them's gone.
She took something from me.
I didn't do anything. I just touched you. You just had to touch your hand.
Did you feel something?
I felt a burn on my hand after it sat for a bit, and then
Did my hand look any different after?
I felt a jolt. You look and like there's just a slight red handprint, kind of like if someone pushed their hand into your skin and like left a bit of a red handprint there for a second, but she wasn't pushing her hand.
I can see fiend in your chest.
What?
Like a small marble. It's there, deep, pulsing. There is something not right in you. You don't know where you got it, Annie.
No.
Think. We can help you if you think.
She's just like starting to get scared, and she's gonna roll an intelligence check. I don't remember.
Benora, do you have remove curse?
I do.
But you see, as you said that about like deep within, she's like kind of feeling it, like the bottom of her rib cage. Kind of, you see her just kind of like rubbing right there with her hand, like an old wound almost.
Did something happen there?
I don't.
Do you have a scar?
She looks at Venora and like turns away from the men. And she just like, Venora, she has to awkwardly like lift up the, like where her dress separates. There's kind of an over portion of it. And she like lifts it up. And you do see this like jagged scar that goes like from the center of her chest kind of. And then it goes down to like just below her ribs. It's pretty old. Like it looks very old, and it's pretty clean. Well, it's kind of jagged, but like it's all that white. It's not the red scar tissue. It's very old, so it's like white and faintly
Just
there.
like gently touch her. Do you remember how this happened?
I have no idea. It's always been there.
It's always been there.
I'll ask the Sarah.
One last question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there anything that you want to tell us that would help?
I have seen Annie do magic, but never on purpose. And then she just...
Lumen, can you detect magic and see if something's there? Right there.
Can I point where I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. And Annie just kind of like cowers back. You detect magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a 10-minute for that.
No, want to do a 10-minute? No.
Oh, no, not 10 minutes. No, I'm just going to do it.
I don't have that long for my detect good and evil.
You cast detect magic, and there is this kind of outline to her skin a little bit, but then there's not really anything, there's no magical glow on the rest of her, but then there's the absence of one right there. It's like when you look at it, you're like, you feel like your vision is kind of like pulling that direction. Like you don't understand it. Like your eyes kind of pull forward a little bit. And you're like, and you look around, like the edges of her skin seem like there's a bit of magic to them, but like the rest of her body doesn't seem to have it. And then right there, that where that marble is, it's like, you feel like the opposite of magic.
Mm-hmm.
What's the opposite of magic?
Mundanity. She's so normal right there.
I'll do my channel to divinity read thoughts.
Read thoughts. Whoa. Okay.
Dude, what? You just sit on these things. I'll do my channel divinity, know everything that we need to know.
Okay, how does that work?
Let's see here. As an action, you choose one creature within 60 feet, and the creature must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature succeeds the saving throw, you can't use this feature until a long rest. If the creature fails to save, you can read its surface thoughts. They're foremost on its mind, reflecting its current emotions and what it's actively thinking about within 60 feet of you. This effect lasts for 1 minute. During this time, you can use your action and in this effect and cast suggestion spell on the creature without expending a spell slot. The target automatically fails its saving throw against that spell.
So you just get the surface thoughts. So you do get immediately like panic. She's feeling panicked. You also just kind of get little glimpses in your mind of like her saying like, you've always been so good to me, and like putting her hand on the hand of someone that's like their hand is on her shoulder, and then looking and just seeing this like red veins pulsing through her hand and her hand feeling stuck. And like she's remembering that moment right then. Like it's very much on her mind because of the questions you guys asked her. And then just like this scream of the person behind her. And then boom, like another flash of like what happened with her and Sarah, kind of like her hugging Sarah. And then that same thing happening. Like she looks down at her arms, like have these red veins that are like pulling against, like away from Sarah. And Sarah is just like turning to leather. And like this non-existent scream is like trying to come out of her.
I'll say, Annie, is there anything that you're trying to hide from us?
She just, no, everything I remember I've said.
And nothing pops up.
You see the image briefly of like a large black metal safe and the door swinging open. And the safe is like embedded into grassy dirt, like on its back almost. And the door has like swung open on the top of it.
And before the minute's done, I'd like to do the suggestion.
Okay, what are you suggesting?
Just looking at the spell.
So suggestion, I think you can tell her to take one course of action, right?
Yeah.
You just can't tell her to hurt herself.
Yeah.
So she has to do it described to the best of her ability the way you described it. So what are you telling her to do?
With whatever you did earlier, subconsciously or consciously, try to reverse that. Like, do the opposite. So if you were to pull magic or anything, imbue it back in.
To who?
Sarah.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to try.
she has to do it. You see just tears in her eyes. Like she does not want to go near Sarah, but she just starts walking towards Sarah.
I'll remind her too, this is for her and for everyone to understand.
So you guys watch her just like crying, like walking, her arms at her side, just walking like begrudgingly towards Sarah. And then she kneels at Sarah, like next to Sarah, and Cotter looks down at her and is like, don't touch her. It's the first thing you guys have heard him say. He's like, don't you dare touch her again. And she just looks up, I'm sorry. And she holds her arms out and like she just and like hugs this corpse. Man, what a ruthless monster, Mike.
You're a monster.
Well, I was saying, it can be putting life back in.
And she's just
her.
like, I don't know what I did. And just like hugging Sarah, just crying, just like weeping. And then she just like kind of puts her face in the corner of Sarah's neck and is just like crying and shaking her head. And she just does that for a while. And Cotter like reached out to grab her and he's just like, he doesn't. You watch, like he doesn't grab her. Yeah.
No change.
I mean, you watch her do it for like 30, 45 seconds. Nothing happens. She's just like weeping and crying now, holding Sarah. The girl she killed.
Minora, I think there's something inside of her.
Cotter goes, all right, that's been enough. And he grabs the back, like her shoulders and like starts to pull her back. And those of you like standing over there near the body just hear like that sound you heard from the mist before. You push him?
Yeah.
Okay. Making a dexterity check. Like initiative. 10. You watch him go, that's enough. And you watch as his whole forearm start to tense up and he just like his eyes kind of bug out of his head a little bit. You see like mist from the forest is just like quickly drifting this direction.
I run directly towards Carter and I tackle him with full force just to get him off.
Make an athletics check.
And I can end the suggestion, right?
I think it's over now. She did what you told her to do.
Okay.
All right, 22.
22? Okay. You tackle him and oh man, you just hit him so hard and you hear as he goes and just screams and there's just two fleshy handprints like left on her back where he was grabbing her and you just pull him off. There's a lot of skin that just got torn off of his hands.
Bandages, healing, I need something.
And there's just like this red glow to what was there, like where his hands were attached, like magically glued to her. You just ripped him off.
Oh.
And he's like, ah! And you see like his arms are all kind of starting to get shriveled and darkened, but you might have saved his life. So
I'm gonna come over and cure wounds.
Okay, so he's like freaking out, like what is she? She's some sort of monster. She is a witch burner, like you said. And he like holds his hands out and he's freaking out and then he's just like going pale, like he's gonna pass out. And you for healing, you just see the barest amount of like calloused flesh kind of like go over what was really gross looking, and I don't need to describe it too much, but like it was bad, and it just kind of these quick sheets to stop the bleeding basically, but his hands are never going to look the same. And with that, Annie she's like, let's go of Sarah, and she's slowly standing up, like she's just shaking.
You don't have
I don't have a curse spell at all.
Mike.
Yeah.
You do?
You've had
Pollock, you see the fog is like rolling in pretty rapidly towards you guys right now.
Don't let them take Annie.
Carl is like, we're getting out of here. Leave the stuff. And he like rushes to his cart. You see him like pulling the blocks out from his cart. She's your responsibility now. And he jumps up into the front of his cart and immediately just like, with the donkey, and the donkey's like spooked, but also not expecting this. And they just start rolling.
I assume they got the halfling out there.
No, he's with you.
He's with us. Oh.
And he's just like, and he just starts running towards the cart.
I put my bedroll over the top of Annie and then I pick her up.
Okay, like over her head?
Like over her whole body.
Okay, like a sleeping bag?
Like a sleeping bag, just...
Okay, she's like,
With the halfling, I carry him on my back, and I just start booking it to our wagon as well.
no, all of our bedrolls and our stuff.
Leave it. We'll get you some more.
Okay, and you just like piggyback carry him.
He's small enough, so it works normal for me.
Yeah, pretty much. And you're just rushing after the cart, and you grab Annie. Make a quick athletics check for me, Cephas.
19.
How long does it look like until that stuff gets to us?
Within a minute.
Within a minute?
Within a minute.
Like a minute?
Maybe. It, at this point, had gone all the way back to the edge of the forest.
Jeez.
I can cast hut. It takes me a minute. I can start right now. Or are we running? Are we running or are we sitting?
The horses die if we.
I don't know.
Wherever he's taking Annie, I was gonna be behind, just making sure that within 10 feet of them, there's not a wraith.
Okay, so you're staying within 10 feet of Cephas.
Yeah, and I'm on.
And Cephas, where are you running with Annie?
Away from the.
Okay, so following the cart, like towards the road. Okay.
We have our own cart, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've got our own car with 2 horses.
Did anyone get? Are we just gonna come back later for Sarah?
Sarah?
Yeah, we need to take her.
Grab Sarah.
Titus?
Yeah, we'll say Titus. Titus is like, oh, this is disgusting. And he reaches his arms like on her, and just starts running.
Okay.
Are you gonna put her in the back of the cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Titus runs, drops Sarah in the back of the cart. You throw the potato sack in the back of the cart.
No, I get in. And
Well, yeah,
I
you
don't
set her
want
in
her. I actually don't want her out of that. So, for right now.
So you're just like making sure she's in there. And she's like, you just hear her whimpering in there.
I'm gonna get behind the front of the cart or whatever that is, drive the cart and try to get away
Immediately.
from
Lucky, you have 2 horses, right? Lucky
Yeah,
and the other
Lucky
one.
and the other
What's the other
one.
one's name?
Bandit.
Lucky and Bandit. Such a cool duo. Bandit and Lucky just immediately, they're spooked. They're ready to get out of here. And they just start hauling, like pulling quick.
We need to be off the road. Doesn't the road
The
go
road
parallel?
is parallel.
We need to go.
So we've got to try and go off road.
You see the whatever their name, the something in song, the string in song, like they're on the road. They're just booking it towards Steelhaven.
Does the mist look like it's just going everywhere, outward evenly, or like towards where we're
From
at?
where you're at, it looks like it was a pretty wide spread. When you were up above all that mist, it was like 400 or 500 feet worth of mist over you guys. It wasn't the entire forest's edge, had shot out. But right now it looks like about that same amount, like a large amount of it. It's just
Kind of like the tide is coming in.
yes.
So if we want to go away from the forest, that is off road, right?
Yeah, here's the map. You guys were here 3 days ago, so you're like 3 days in. And so you could go up north, fully away from the tree line, or try and outrun whatever's chasing you going along the road. See how the road, it goes like,
Yeah, it's parallel.
it's parallel to it, so.
So
For those of you listening, go to discord.gg/Christian Influence, go to the pinned messages of our Of Lore and Legend channel, and you can see the map that we're looking at.
off road, or try to outrun it on the road.
What's the off road look like right here?
It's pretty dry grass up ahead. Like, yeah, I mean, it's grass and it's not super hilly. It's pretty flat. It's a little bit rocky, but you should be able to go. Just there's some inherent risk. You could break the cart.
We've got mending. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
You're just going off road?
Straight away from the
Because
forest.
straight away from it and seeing how far it's gonna chase us.
Okay, sure. So you guys start booking it straight away from that fog, as fast as you can. Lucky and Bandit are going quick.
And I'm gonna use Speak with Animals to give as precise directions to them as I can as we're going.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you
Guidance.
make a vehicle check.
I slap guidance on the back. of
And you've
them.
got guidance. So I think it's animal handling, right? With proficiency? Or no? It's just a proficiency plus intelligence.
I don't. It's always been dependent on what the
depending on
specific
what you're
check
doing.
is.
I'll say for this, I'll let you. Do you have proficiency in animal handling?
And in land vehicles.
So I'll just let you make an animal handling check, doubling your proficiency.
Okay.
How about that? Because you're doing the like talk with them through it thing. Wow.
Oh no.
You get advantage. Because he's speaking with him?
No, that's what let him get double proficiency. But you get like a +8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody in the cart? Right? Everybody jumped into the back?
I don't think everybody can fit.
I
would just
don't. Not
run around.
everyone can fit in the back.
But I had the halfling with me, so
And are you following them or like the halflings guys, or are you following your guys?
no, my guys,
Okay, so you got the halfling.
because they the bard van already took off, and so I have the halfling.
And you see,
with
as
me.
you guys are starting to now like fork and separate, Cotter's like, my guys. And as you turn, he like looks to them like they're going left. You hear Eunice. She's like, come on, Cotter, come on. And he's like, and he like pushes off of your back.
Yeah, I hold on tighter, and then I run to the cart, to
his cart?
Yes, to his cart.
So he starts to push off, and you go ahead and make a contested grapple check. So you athletics versus his acrobatics. Just so you know, he's a trapeze artist. That's his thing. So he's acrobatic. Now his hands are ruined forever, but
You know what? You go.
You
Go
get
wild.
22.
I had a 1.
so he like pushed back, and then you felt him like stand basically on your back for a second and jump off. He flips over you and then just starts running towards his cart.
Does he look like he would run naturally faster than me anyways?
You guys are pretty close because you're pretty athletic. Like he looks fast, but you could probably catch him or run with him. So, I mean, it's a split-second thing. You guys look about the same speed.
If we're at the same speed, I'm going just to my cart then.
Okay, he's looking over his shoulder, looking at you, thank you. And he just runs to his people, and you see him like looking to the left and just seeing that fog rolling in. It's like 500 feet away. And he jumps into his cart. Eunice grabs and pulls him up. She looks over, and they just like shut the back of the cart, and they're...
I'm gonna use inspiration. All I've got, turn it to a 15.
To a 15? Okay. You guys, you feel like bumping and crashing. You hear like some of the cart just straining and groaning as you're trying as hard as you can. You're like, watch out for that rock. And then they go to the left of it, but it makes the wheel just go like right over it. But you're doing your best. You hear some things splinter and break, but the cart keeps going. And you go for like 3-4 minutes, just not even looking over your shoulder, going. But the rest of you in the back of the cart, just watching it grow closer and closer.
I do remove curse. Let's see if that does anything.
On the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. And as you do, you watch it go closer and closer. You turn. Is remove curse just an action?
That's one.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's in action.
Okay, after your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object.
Oh.
You know, it could have been useful at other times.
I was just
but,
waiting to see if anybody had it, but I was gonna say it.
I didn't have it, and that's why I have it now.
Oh,
Just in case
yeah,
I
because
didn't-
you just leveled up.
Because he said he still felt weird and
Yeah.
something, so I'm like, I might need to remove curse again. I don't know.
So,
Good.
you reach down and open up the sack that she's in, and you guys see the fog is getting closer. It's well past the road now, so if it's also going past the road up wherever they are, they're in it. But at this point, it's getting closer and closer, and you guys are probably 100 feet or so away as it's picking up speed, rushing towards you guys. With that, you reach into the bag, and you cast Remove Curse.
Yeah, I'll tell her, grab my hand. Annie, grab my hand.
Roll a Persuasion check.
14.
You feel her grab your hand in there, and right at that moment, you guys all feel this log bump as you run right over a big rock, and you hear one of the wheels just completely shatter, the back right portion of the cart, and it's slowing down now.
I immediately start casting Lehman's Tiny Hut.
Okay, you start the casting of the Tiny Hut, which takes a minute.
Yep.
Okay, as you start casting it, you're not at a full stop, you're just scraping, but you're a fifth of the speed that you were before. That is going to be on you in 20-30 seconds max, and you instantaneously cast Remove Curse. Okay, you have this flash like vision for a second as you see a quick glimpse of what looks like skin being cut, and then you're like, you just kind of, that's all you're seeing. Like, you're not seeing anything else in front of you. It's like your eyes shut and you're just watching a movie for a minute, and then you just see this darkness like being pushed into that cut and then it being stitched back up. but it's like, it looks just like this small little body. It's like as if you are looking at that and you turn around and you see this tall, hunched, terrifying woman. You see she's got like this large billowing cloak, this massive nose kind of hanging out from the hood, stringy white hair, and then this massive grimace with just like these kind of glowing reddish teeth. As you look at her, you were seeing something that like had happened in the past, and then that hag looks right at you and says, "Oh, that won't be so easy. I need you to make a contested check. We're gonna have you make just a spell attack. So it's your
Guidance. I don't have.
Okay, I was like, all right. You need to roll d20 and add you're making a spell attack. So is this a cleric spell or one of your new ones?
This is one I've had.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then it's using your wisdom.
And I have another
And-
spell ready that I was going to cast after this. So.
Okay.
And then do I see Lumen like just straining and struggling for?
It's just this moment where he says, grab my hand, and you hear like a tch, and then you watch him go, like he kind of tenses up for a second.
19.
Okay. Are you doing something?
Seeing immediately that Lumen has a strain on the struggle, I just shout to Lumen, it's like, this is for the little girl. You have to save her. And I'm giving you the inspiration that I have, which is 4.
It's for a +2.
Yes.
Okay. So 21. All right.
And then
Anybody else?
I was also going to do 2 inspiration because
Okay. To make it a 23.
they go full, right?
Yeah,
Instead
for
of
you it's 1-to-1. Yeah.
Yeah, and then as I'm doing it, I'm going to ask for Heimdall and ask him for his light to purify.
Okay, with that, you like grab hold of her hand. There's this like jolt through your body, and then you feel like your arm like is clenching up. It's really tight. It's like when you have a bad muscle cramp and everything is tightening really bad. It hurts. And you're seeing this horrible creature, and she's just grinning at you. So it brings a total of 23.
I'll put my my hand on Lumen and give him my only 4 inspiration that I have as well.
Okay, bring it to 25.
You've got it, Lumen.
And I'm gonna give him 5 points of lay on hands.
Okay.
Just in case that squeezes a lot.
And do you want to know the spell that I was kind of holding an action for after this? Protection from good and evil.
Okay. We'll have to see if you get a chance to use that.
I got worried.
And it wouldn't be for me, it was going to be for her.
Okay. Okay, 25. That's the number to beat, right?
Yeah.
Fail. So you guys pour into Lumen, and you watch as he's just like everything tenses up, and his arm is like shrinking, and it's tensing up really, really bad. Lumen, you just see this like glint in that hag's eye, and it just kind of like it shatters something. This like red bubble in her eye just with magic shatters out, and you are immediately out of that vision. You're seeing the potato sack or whatever with Annie in it, and you pull back, and your hand is stuck to hers, and then you feel everything is tensing up. Like her hand is squeezing your hand tightly. Your arm is just constricting horribly. What spell slots do you have left?
I think we've lost something.
No.
There was no DC for that. It was a contested roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
And shoot, the creature rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
That's not allowed.
I'm really sorry.
A 1, technically 2 ones. One's my warlock, one is cleric. A 2,
Okay. What's your highest level one?
4.
A 4th?
Yikes.
You feel this like a ton of power just jolt out of you into Annie, and you just feel lethargic for a second. That 4th level spell slot is gone. I'm sorry.
Forever.
No. Yeah, you permanently erase that off your character sheet. But no, that is used. It's expended. And you are stuck to her right now, and it's still dripping. And
I think we've lost something.
We've lost a wheel, and now he's also.
So yeah, protection, good and evil.
you cast protection of good and evil on her.
Yeah. Because if I protect myself, I could probably save myself, but if I protect her, it might save me.
That's smart.
Protect the girl. That's what it's about. It's not about also protecting.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Save the cheerleader, save the world. Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Have you guys seen Heroes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think you
I have.
Have you? That was the whole thing for a while.
Yeah.
I'm holding an action to chop
When it was good. That was the whole thing.
Basically.
her arm off.
What?
I'm holding the action.
Okay, yeah. So about this point, the sleeping bag is pulled back, and you just see her arm in his, like she's clutching his hand. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures.
Is she now even willing?
So let's see.
Well, does she?
Really?
Would she see?
She's evil.
When she's seen
Is
what?
she, or is she?
Burn.
No.
What did I feel when I
No,
was
she-
feeling thoughts? Like it felt like it was her, but something else.
Okay.
So if it fails, not do it to you.
It takes effect. You feel the spell take effect, and it's like a lock unlocking, like that feeling and sound of a lock being on, like a padlock being unlocked. It's like you experience that, but you don't know what it was. Something changed in that moment, but you still feel.
She's not letting go.
She's not letting go.
And do I see him getting hurt?
Yes.
Okay. I chop her arm off.
Okay. In this confined space, make roll with disadvantage. Because you got a big sword. Everybody's just kind of watching this, and Cephas.
Well, I'm still trying to get the horses going.
Can I cast
Pulling the broken cart?
Could I
fairy fire,
make
whatever it's
a-
called?
Fairy fire. Actually, real quick, just as that's happening, and I'm gonna come back to you in just a second. I need you to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no. You have his thing. You have +2.
21.
Not 20.
Oh,
Again?
no.
Yeah. So he's locked in.
Wait, with my +2?
Oh, +2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What were you doing, David? You see him like rear up with the sword.
I'm going to attempt to deflect your sword so you don't do what you're going to do and cut the arm off. So pretty much yes, I'm going to I'm going to try to legit riposte.
Yeah. Okay. So I will have you make a counterattack. How about that? And we will just compare like a roll off who had the higher attack number. And if you have the higher one, then you're gonna get through. David, if you have the higher one, you block the attack. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Because both of you have decently high attack rolls here.
I rolled with disadvantage.
And I'll let.
But that's fair because
You're
I'm
huge, and
aiming
you're
for
using
him. Okay.
And I'm not gonna make David roll at disadvantage just because he's small and he's using a fencing sword.
All right.
I should have used the hand axe.
I would not have given you disadvantage for that.
Okay.
Don't do it.
So that's going to be a 22.
20.
Okay. With that, there's just this moment where it's coming down and it's scraping against your rapier and you just and shoot it off to the side, and like the tapestry, like the canvas top to the cart is just cut on the side, and now like the wind is pulling it open because like the edge of your
Not
sword.
yet, Cephas.
We can fix her arm later.
That's not how we do things.
What's your next highest spell slot? Is it level 2, right?
It was actually a 3.
Okay, so that's gone.
Okay.
You just feel another jolt, and your breath is getting raspy. You feel your other arm is like clenching down.
We've got to take the arm.
Yeah, I'd like to do enlarge on myself.
Enlarge, okay.
Yeah, so
you
I
just-
have advantage on strength, so trying to.
Okay, so you cast enlarge. You guys watch as Lumen, and then just like the top of the cart is just like but yeah, that top canvas is starting to like bulge and then tear as you're like. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
This poor cart was already slowing down. Already had a broken wheel.
Holik, you feel it's scraping even more.
What's going on back
Nora,
there?
you look out. It's tickling the edge of the cart, the fog.
Can my hut even work if he's large?
No.
Well, you just wouldn't choose him. He would be shunted out of it, I think. What would you roll?
Is it advantage? Do I roll again?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, 18's better. I take the 18.
You pull your hand off of her hand.
And the way I'm doing it too, I was trying to use like the cloth as a barrier to. So it's not like I grab
you
one
see,
hand.
as you're like pulling, there's just this like red tendril between them, and then it snaps, and he pulls his hand away.
I wrap her back up in the.
Okay, you wrap her back up.
And I say, "Don't worry," to her.
Okay. Do you stay large?
We gotta lose some weight.
You're 8 times heavier than you were.
The reason why
So you're as heavy as everybody else that's in here.
I'm trying to pop out the back, and then since I'm bigger and I can hold more weight, I'm going to try to fly and help. It's not like if the left reads,
Make an athletics check with advantage.
How much longer do I have on my spell?
Like 15 seconds.
You gotta be fast. You gotta be small.
14. And so if like the left back wheel is, I'm going to try that side.
You jump out and these giant wings open. You grab the back right wheel, lift up, and now you guys are kind of flying.
Thanks for losing the weight.
And then you watch as you watch the fog start to distance from you. Like you're getting away faster.
Time.
But it's still coming, right? Or does it stop?
You're not focused on that.
No.
But Lumen, you look back and it looks like you guys are putting some distance between it. And then after some time, well, you don't have that much time before you need to tell her whether to stop or not, but it looks like you're distancing yourself from it.
Does the hut move? It says it's immovable, but if it's on a moving object, will it?
No, it creates there, and then you immediately leave it, and then it would go away.
I'd be like,
We got to stop the horses
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you start.
if we're moving, I would say we got 5 seconds if I'm still counting this.
You see that it's distancing from you. So do you, Cephas, and you can look over your shoulder and see it distancing from you, if you would look over your shoulder.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and stop the horses.
And one second, how much time's left is in the night?
You've got like 4 hours left of the night. This is halfway through the watch. Okay. The horses stop. Lumen, you kind of like fly forward a little bit, and you turn around, and then right then, the Lehman's tiny hut, you finish the casting, right? Okay, so it's just cutting off the back of the horses, like behind the horses. So you guys are all in it, and you watch as the fog just kind of slowly, it's just staying there, and it's slowly rolling back away from you. That's where we'll leave it, because it's like,
Wow.
Shadows rise and fires gleam of lore and legend we dare to dream. Steel in hand and hearts aflame, we carve our path, we claim our name. Raise the blade, sound the cry of lore and legend, we'll never die. We fight as one, the people's hand, their hope, their strength across the land. Through darkened woods and stormy skies, the call of fate, it never lies. Through dungeon depths and dragon's roar, our tale will live forevermore. Raise the blade, sound the cry of lore and legend, we'll never die. We fight as one, the people's hand, their hope, their strength across the land. legend will never die. We fight as one, the people's hand, their hope, their strength across the land.
And then you smell something kind of almost sulfurous,
That's not good.
like rotten eggs.
How close is he to Ghibli?
Wow, that's an old joke.
That is an oldie. David's face. It's just exhaling.
Just let it.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. A 30 feet cube of what?
Fog
I
is
destroyed
erased.
the fog.
Oh,
I had this planned at the very beginning, but I went
Like,
last.
of
So
course.
that's really cool.
yeah.
Where is it?
I hope that got picked up.
I doubt it.
I can stay and keep the bubble, or I can leave.
Should I stay or should I go?
You should stay.
Our party's been stabbed in the back by Hollick more than anyone else.
I got an 18, which it's 17.
I think we're gonna need to have an intervention.
Instinctively, Ghibli yells, Holic! You got.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
So he would have just like tripped on something and stepped on it and stepped through it and then,
Squish through it.
yeah, broke its jaw.
I don't know what I stepped in, but it's in my toes now.
Ew.
Oh,
Scaly.
You ever stepped on a slug?
What is it?
Oh, no.
oh no.
What are they? I think Speak with Dead was a good idea.
You can try.
How long ago did you die? I'm dead.
12.
How long have I been dead? That's what we're asking you.
Oh, that you want to tell us that
Oh.
would help.
Is there anything you want to tell us that would help? What an interesting question.
No.
No.